Hey guys, this is the Mall Fox here, and today I'm going to show you guys the University Mall located in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Now, I'm releasing this footage in December of 2025, however it was shot in November of 2024. So while the mall is still decked out in Christmas, theming in this video, this footage is a year old, so just keep that in mind. History for the mall starts when ground was broken for the mall project on Thursday, June 21st, 1979. Developer for the project was Aronoff Realty Co., who were based in Montgomery, Alabama. The land that the mall was built on was owned by the State Mental Health Board, and leasing proceeds would go towards the state mental health facilities. Previously, the land housed the Northington General Hospital, which ran from 1943 to 1945 during World War II, and later became owned by the University of Alabama. Eventually, the non-permanent buildings that were on the land would begin to crumble, and the remaining buildings were demolished during the filming of the 1978 movie Hooper, starring Burt Reynolds. Today, everything in relation to this war hospital is gone, but there exists a memorial to it in a nearby park. Opening day for the mall was August 20th, 1980, with anchors Sears, Pizitz, JCPenney, and Parisian, standing at 650,000 square feet in total size. Some major tenants at opening included Morrison's Cafeteria, Foxmore, Ruby Tuesday, Chick-fil-A, Tom McCann, Peanut Shack, Musicland, Barrel of Fun Arcade, and more. Originally, the mall featured dark tile brick flooring and brick tile planter beds for plants. The anchor courts had wood-covered ceilings with skylights, which are actually still there today, globe fountains, and the center court of the mall had a grand fountain, which is still present today, although it's been entirely reworked. I was able to find some photos of what this mall used to look like from some advertisements in the papers of when it opened, and I'm going to show those on the screen right now. This mall used to look incredible. Stick around for the end of the video because I'm going to be leaving a lot more photos in the picture slideshow at the end. Tuscaloosa had two other malls prior to University Mall's opening. Those were the McFarland Mall, which opened in 1969 anchored by Gaffer's and Woolco, and the Meadowbrook Mall, which opened in 1977 anchored by a Kroger, Murphy's Mart, and a cinema. As far as I could tell, the only competition University Mall ever really had was McFarland Mall. The Meadowbrook Mall, later Bama Mall, was more of an ancillary small neighborhood mall with mostly local offerings and was converted into a strip mall by 2001. The McFarland Mall, however, held its own for many years after University Mall's opening, lasting until the 2000s before slipping into dead mall status and finally closing in 2016. It was very clear that this new mall was the ultra-modern mall that Tuscaloosa needed for its day, having 4 senior anchors and a healthy roster of tenants one would expect to find at any decent mall. If you guys have any memories to share about your time at University Mall, drop them down into the comments below. I'd be curious to hear all of your guys' stories. A small change would happen to the mall in 1986 when Birmingham, Alabama-based Pizitz would be bought out by Jackson, Mississippi-based McRae's, and the existing Pizitz location would be rebranded as a McRae's. By the way, I really like that this mall takes the time to actually decorate pretty nicely for Christmas, with the Christmas trees and the little Santa's hut. I really like that. It shows that they care about the place. To keep the mall relevant, in 1999 a multi-million-dollar renovation was performed, which renovated the floors, took out the Anchor Court dark tile fountains, and did a rework of the center court fountain. This modernized the mall, and while I wish it still looked like it did in 1980, I certainly don't think this is an unattractive mall today. Interestingly, part of this remodel included the addition of some pineapple theming in the fountains, which was also seen at another Alabama mall, the Parkway City Mall, which I do have a video on its history and what became of it, which I will link in the description below. As you can see right here, there's a pineapple in the fountain. Not really sure why they chose to do that at some of these malls. Going into the 2000s, we would see a humorous anchor situation happen. Due to various anchor stores buying each other out, a company known as Saks Incorporated controlled both McRae's, Profits, and Parisian. In July 2005, a deal went through which had Belk of Charlotte, North Carolina acquire every McRae's store except for 3 of them. The McRae's location at University Mall was one of the 3, and it was rebranded into a Parisian by Saks, and it would be operational as a Parisian by 2006. Of course, the mall already had a Parisian since opening day, so for a short time there would actually be 2 operational Parisians at this mall. However, it wouldn't be open for long, as in August of 2006, Belk announced that they were purchasing Parisian, giving Belk control of both the former McRae's turned Parisian and the opening day Parisian. These stores would be operational as Belk by the 3rd quarter of 2007. The mall up until this point, from what I gather, was pretty successful, but trouble was brewing on the horizon. In 2006, it was announced that a 238-unit condominium and retail development would be built right across the street from University Mall. This is what is known as a lifestyle center, which is a retail, residential, and/or office and medical complex, and they've been known to be the death of many malls across the country. As far as I can tell, this lifestyle center didn't immediately kill University Mall. In 2008, the mall had mainstays such as American Eagle, LensCrafters, Gymboree, Gap, The Limited, and more. However, looking at the mall today compared to the lifestyle center across the street tells a vastly different story. The lifestyle center, called Midtown Village, seemingly has attracted all of the nicer chain stores such as American Eagle, Francesca's, Lululemon, Old Navy, Pandora, and more. So, as I mentioned at the start of the video, this footage is about a year old now, but according to the mall website today, there's still a decent selection of national chains here, but also a lot of local tenants and off-brand stores. It would seem that this mall is on a gradual decline, but hopefully the mall will remain viable for the foreseeable future as many malls across the country continue their slide into irrelevancy. Here at University Mall, Sears closed like almost all of them have in 2018, and a few chains and eateries have come and gone like Chick-fil-A and Piccadilly Cafeteria. But hopefully this mall can live on for quite a while longer and offer the university town of Tuscaloosa a place to eat and shop at the places that the people want to. To all of you locals that are going to watch this video, I want to know, does this fountain actually still get turned on? The majority of this video was shot around Christmas time when they had the court decorated for Christmas, so obviously that makes sense why it was off. But I came back around January, I want to say, and the fountain was still off. So does this run? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to conclude my video on the University Mall located in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to show support by hitting the like button and maybe subscribing to this YouTube channel, that way you never miss an upload. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any fond memories here at the University Mall, or any of the other malls that used to exist in this city. Or if you guys just want to leave me a nice comment to read. And otherwise, stay tuned for the next mall video. Oh yeah, for those still watching, the end of the video, like I said earlier, will have a bunch of old pictures of what the mall used to look like.